EA Sports.
Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-to-1 as opposed to the 2-to-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Hoskins.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down. Hoskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Hoskins.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Hoskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
On 2nd down, it's Wright. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 72 yards.
Oh, that's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Hoskins.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And that is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Moore. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and what great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden...
And a loose football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Wright.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. operating from the gun. Hoskins dancing to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. On second down now. It's right. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hoskins. And this is going to be incomplete. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
They'll run on 1st down. Eubanks, and to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Here's Ward, looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Up the middle they go. Eubanks, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Ward to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
So that challenge, a successful one.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And it's caught. Touchdown! From 3 yards out.
And the Diablos are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On 1st down, right. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Right.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hoskins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's right. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Hoskins.
That's complete to his tight end flyer move.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
On 2nd down, it's Richards, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's right. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. On 2nd down now. It's Richards, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's the option play now to the left. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own back.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Looking to throw on second down. Hoskins. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's right. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Hoskins. That'll get him knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Ward. To throw on 3rd down. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 3rd down, right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More for
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Here's the option. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ward on third down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Up the middle they go. Eubanks. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Eubanks. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Oldham. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. On third down, Eubanks. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. Here, you get back on even terms, and that get most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Back to throw. Hoskins. A quick throw there going to be batted away at incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Hoskins. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the Titans first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Hoskins firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. It's Wright. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On 1st and 10, Hoskins. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. To throw on 2nd down, Hoskins. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Hoskins.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Hoskins over the middle. It's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Hoskins, the quick slant caught. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hoskins. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is going to be intercepted. And now look at him go. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Eubanks
down to the 41.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Moore throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Ward now to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Here's Ward throwing on 1st down.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
On 2nd down, Eubanks. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Ward. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Moore. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. On On second down now, Eubanks. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now Ward on third down. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Diablos have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw on second down, Hoskins. Pressure comes and down he goes. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On third down, Hoskins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hoskins. On a strip, the ball comes out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation.